Yeah, hanging out with the dude. If everybody in the world held hands around the equator, well, most of them would drown. Did you know that after all these years, a swimming pool on the Titanic, it's still filled with salt water? There's more airplanes in the ocean than submarines in the sky. Big diesels roaring up and down those pikes, 18 gears, 18 wheels, and big men behind that 19th wheel. Stereos blaring, Luke Combs flying high on air suspension and a 3.36 rear. Double clutching and shifting gears, 18 Chrome Hubcaps and 18 forward gears. Oh yeah, she's a beast. 550 wild stallions behind that extended and chrome-studded hood. 100 gallons of go-go juice out running, badges for sure. Breaker looks a tad fuzzy over that next hill. Those Max and Peterbilts and Kenworths chasing all them western stars. Dodging chicken coops and Evel Knievel. 100-mile coffee, bumper sticker dancing to pay the water bill. Road pizza, Sesame Street, 10-4, needing in a few Z's. Where's that Wally World? Black-eyed bullfrogs, bobtailing and reading the mail. A big bear in the bushes behind that cash register up a pad. Big diesels roaring up and down the pike. 18 gears and 18 wheels and big men behind the 19th wheel. Stereos are blaring, all them western tunes. Double clutching, shifting, 18 forward. Man, she's a beast. 550 wild stallions beneath that hood. 180 gallons of go-go juice. Outrun anything near in sight. Breaker looks a tad fuzzy over that next hill. Big diesels roaring up and down that hill. 18 gears and 18 wheels with the big men behind the 19th wheel. Stereo blaring, Hank Williams for sure. Those Peterbilts and Kenworths chasing all them western stars. Dodging chicken coops and Evel Knievel. 100-mile coffee on a bumper sticker dancing to pay the bill. Road pizza and Sesame Street needing a few Z's. Where's the 10-4 of Wally World for sure? Big diesels roaring up and down that double nickel pike. 18 gears and 18 Chrome Hubcaps with Big John and Mary and Sue behind the wheel. Stereo a blaring, Luke Combs riding high up in the sky. Black-eyed bullfrog bobtailing and reading mail. Big bear in the bushes behind that cash register up ahead. Air suspension, 3.36 rear. Ain't nothing like the sound of a big diesel changing gears, rolling down the blacktop at midnight, cutting through the stars. Well, I'll tell you the story about John and David, and they were both patients in a hospital. And one day, while they were walking, they passed the hospital swimming pool, and John suddenly dove in the deep end. He sank to the bottom and stayed there, but Dave promptly jumped in and saved him, swimming to the bottom of the pool and pulled out John. And the medical director came to know David's heroic act, and he immediately ordered that Dave be discharged from the hospital, as he now considered him to be A-OK. And the doctor said, "David, we have good news and bad news for you. The good news is we're going to discharge you because you have regained your sanity. And since you were able to jump in and save another patient, you must be mentally stable for sure. The bad news is that the patient that you saved unfortunately hung himself in the bathroom and died after all." And David replied, "Doctor, John didn't hang himself. I hung him up to dry."